Renting a house. It's the region's most expensive city, where a house costs around twice as much as the average for the whole region.
Taking to the streets to protest against high property prices. Through the centre of a city where house prices continue to soar.
If you look around around the outskirts of Cambridge, you could be forgiven for thinking that there's enough housing going on, but what that doesn't tell you is the level of housing. A lot of that is being bought by overseas investors and being left empty. What we're talking about is building homes within the city for people that are on low incomes.
The average house price here, £430,000. The average rent, £1,200 a month. Zoe Littlechild is a full-time chef in Cambridge, but without housing benefit, she couldn't afford to live here.
One bedroom in a house, shared house, £540 a month. And if you have your housing benefits with that, if you're working, you still only left yourself on £70.
In this part of Cambridge, just off Mill Road, 15 years ago, you could buy one of these houses for £100,000 or so. These days, a two-bed here goes for £500,000 or £600,000. And in other parts of the city, they would go for far more than £1 million.
Fine, as long as you can afford it.
We just bought 3 or 4 months ago, and it's crackers.
What did you pay?
A lot of money. 1.7.
1.7
million.
It'd be nice to be able to live here, but it's only a 10-minute drive into town, so it's not too bad for us. So.
But they say this city needs homes everyone can afford to live in. Mike Cartwright, BBC Look East, Cambridge.
A man's been arrested on suspicion